Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Mia and today, as you can see, I've got a full face of makeup on, and today we're going to be trying out this palette here. So this is the BPERFECT Stacey Marie Carnival 3 palette, the Love Tahiti palette, and today I'm going to be showing you, demonstrating, telling you all about it, telling you how I feel about it, my opinions, you know. So I'm going to be giving you the full spectrum of this palette, letting you know if I recommend it or not. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and if you do, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you miss none of my future videos. Remember, I post every Wednesday and Sunday at 8:30 PM, so be sure to tune in for that. So if you are interested in finding out how to create this look and learning all about this palette, then keep on watching. So guys, as you can see, I've already done my eyebrows off camera. I used the Pink Honey Brow Gel, the Cola Cubes one, which is my new favourite at the minute, and then I just filled them in a little bit with the Benefit Fill Proof Brow Powder in the shade 5, and then I've carved them out and primed the eyelids with the Pilates base in shade 2. Now I just want to, before we go into it, start off by saying that this is the look that I'm going to be inspired by. So it's really sunny, but this is a look that I'm inspired by. This is from an artist called Anya Whedon Makeup, so I just want to give credit before I start. So that's the look I'm going to be doing, recreating today, just because I saw it and I was like, I love that. So here is the palette, the beautiful palette. It's just got the plastic over at the moment. Let me take that off. This is the beautiful palette. Like, how gorgeous is that? So I just want to say that I have used the palette before, so it's not the first impressions, anything like that. It's just me giving my honest opinion. I haven't really played with the colour. I've dipped into the dark greens and the khaki. I've tried the brown shades, but I've not tried any of the pinks, the purples, the neons, the pastels, none of the shimmers, nothing like that. So I just wanted to put that out there first. So we're going to be starting off and going into this shade here, which is the shade Blackberry. And I'm going to go in with a Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush. So there isn't much fallout on the pan at all. We're just going to tap off and we're going to go straight into the crease. Okay, so immediate pigment, like literally. The pigment is unreal. Like literally unreal. Like, look at that pigment. And I'm just going to build this up all the way in the crease. Now I'm going to go into the shade Magenta. So I've literally just really built that up in the crease. And obviously, as you can see, the colour is super opaque. It didn't go patchy at all. Purples usually do go quite patchy on me. I don't know about anyone else, but I usually do struggle with purples a little bit. So this one is definitely a win for me. Then I'm going to go into Morphe M506 brush and dip into the shade Magenta. So we went in originally with this shade. Now we're going to go into this shade here, which is just a nice magenta shade. And I'm just dipping into that, and we're just going to be going 50% on top of the shade and 50% above. And we're just going to blend this out. And we're just going to follow the shape of this purple. So this shade is blended out beautifully. Like, again, this is sort of an in-between shade between a purple and a pink, and they can be very difficult sometimes to blend with, just simply because they don't want to blend into the purple. But these shades are blended flawlessly, and I haven't even gone back into the purple yet. However, saying that, I'm going to go back into the purple now, just to deepen things back up. And now, to blend, we are going to go into a Molly O'Brien Fran brush, which is just something nice and fluffy, and we're going to go into a neon shade. So we're going to go into this shade here, which is Coral. It doesn't look like neon on camera, but it really is in person. So I'm just going to dip into that, dip straight into that, and we're just going to blend. So as you can see, this has blended out a dream. Again, it's a lot more neon in person, but even on camera the colour's picking up amazing. I always just fluff the inner corner out to make sure it's super smooth. And then I'm just going to clean this up a little bit, just like that. But these shades are literally blending so seamlessly, so I'm just going to repeat all of the steps now, just because that's what I like to do, that's what builds the intensity up. Then I'm going to do the other eye and then catch up, and I will be straight back to finish off the eyes. So as you can see, I've done both eyes now, up to date. So I cut the crease using Peel Louise blank canvas, and now I'm just going to finish the lid off on camera. So this sets by itself. So we're going to go over it. I'm going to go into the shade Key Lime, which is this shade here. It's like a pastel lime, but it's also like kind of neon. So I'm just going to go in with a flat brush. This doesn't have a number, but it's from Morphe. And I'm just going to pack this onto the lid. So this shade is absolutely beautiful. So now I'm literally just going to fade out all of the colours. So I'm just going to go back into that purple from before and just gently blend that into the green. And then in with the pink, magenta shade, do the exact same thing. And then finally with the coral shade. Make sure that it's all nice and smooth. Smooth transition between all of the shades, just like that. Now I'm going to go finish my face off camera, and then I'll come back at the very end and I'll finish my under eyes, the whole eye look will be finished, and I will give you my final thoughts on the palette. So guys, as you can see, this is the finished look. So I literally just did the under eye and I used the exact same shades. All I did that was different was I have added a shade to the inner corner. So I added this shade here, which is Tahiti green. Let me just swatch this for you because it's beautiful. It's just a shimmery green, so it like complements the lid shade. Let me just like, oh god, it's not even focusing, it's that shiny. It's so nice. The pigment was unreal, blended super seamlessly in the inner corner, and then as I say, I literally just did the same blends on the bottom as I did on the top. And then I literally just added a pair of lashes. These are the Tatti Lashes TL2s. They are some of my favourites. So the palette, this is what we all want to know. So a lot of people are saying that it looks very similar to the Carnival 2. I actually disagree. I don't know, I might be the only person that disagrees with this, but I really don't think they look anything alike, and I don't think they're similar in any way, shape or form. I think, especially now I've got it in person, maybe a few of the pinks are similar. The red is the same and the black is the same, but none of the greens, the blues, not even the browns are the same. So if anyone is considering buying this that has the Carnival 2 already and they're thinking, is it worth it, is it too similar, definitely get it, because it's nothing alike. Honestly, the pictures might make it look similar, people are comparing it, but it is nothing alike. The formula I think is possibly even better than Carnival 2. I know they said it's the same, but I don't know, to me it feels a lot more pigmented and it's a lot more smoother with blending. So the formula is just unreal in every shade that I've tried. The purples, tried and tested, look at that, flawless blends. I don't think I can really say a bad word about it at the moment. The only shades I haven't really dipped into are the oranges. I dipped into the coral. The neon was amazing. I tried the pastel over here. Amazing. I've tried the shimmers. Stunning. I've not dipped into the blue section. I've tried a few of the browns. I've not really tried this section. I've just tried the purples, but not so much the pinks and the other purples yet. But from what I've seen so far, they are amazing, and I just think that people are always nitpicking things like, oh, do I really need it? If you feel like, I mean, no one needs a palette, but if you are looking for a beautiful palette with a lot of different colours in that you don't usually get in a palette, then definitely get this one. Don't look at me wrong, I don't think I'd be lost without this palette, I definitely don't. However, it is a great one to expand your colours, and as a makeup artist it's just a great one for especially like festivals and summer. Like, that's what this screams to me. The Carnival one is a lot more neutral, I think. I don't know why, but I just find that it is. This screams out a lot more festival, so I know we've not got any festivals this year, guys, but next year this will come in very, very handy. So definitely if you are thinking of purchasing, I'd highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Like I say, you can turn it into neutrals, you can make it smoky, you can, I did a smoky eye the other day, I did a khaki smoky eye that will be going up soon. It's very, very versatile. People think, oh, because it's bright, like it's super bright and there's nothing else you can do with it. Well, as you can see, this is bright, but I could have easily just made this into a pink and black smoky eye. The possibilities are literally endless. So, like I say, if you are interested, I'd defo recommend it. I approve of it. I think it's an amazing palette. Like I say, I do even think the formula is even better than Carnival 2, if that is possible, but I think it might be. So yeah, that is my final verdict. I would definitely recommend it. And I hope you enjoyed the look I created. Again, credit to the original artist of this look. I just saw this look and I was like, I need to recreate that, so hope that you like it. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you miss none of my future videos. Remember, I post every Wednesday and Sunday 8:30 PM, so be sure to tune in for that. And I just want to say one big last thank you for watching, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye guys.